Could go Shaman, I guess.
The Emerald Nightmare haunts all men. We must fight back.
Just did Mage. Which is more fun than Jade Claws, but... What if we get a bunch of Jade Lightnings? What if we actually get Jade stuff? I don't know. Fire Elemental easy. Canal Slogger, I guess, but Necrolite is crazy strong. Vrygul. Spirit Alpha's a little interesting. I do have 2 Overload cards. You know, let's take it over Corporal. Take a Hex, although a Sweep is good too. Take a Lightning Storm, although a Viper is good. Take a Viper. I guess a Rockbiter, because the minions are pretty darn weak. Take another Fire Elemental, although random spells can be fun. Take a Suspect, easy pick. Hey, well, they keep giving me these Wish Suppress. I finally take one. I turn 2 down. Just Talion. Zola's not very good. Well, actually... I mean, Talion's way better than Aya, but do I take Aya and hope that some Jade Lightnings show up? Farsight, I don't like Cryostasis, Royal Librarian. Hey, Jade Lightning! So, is Vrykul a lot better than Jade Lightning? Yes. Am I gonna take the Jade Lightning anyway when I took Aya? I guess. I don't know. Ah, okay, hey, rewarded. That also was not the best pick there, by the way, but I have to do it. I have to do it. Hey. I've got Doomhammer Rockbiter, which I think I'm gonna take, but Devolve is good. Where's my... Oh, wait, I was gonna say, where's my second Aya? I got Brawn Aya. I've got Brawn Aya and Brawn Jade Claws for more Jade Golems, some even larger men. Traveling Merchant versus Razorjaw. It's hard for the Traveling Merchant to activate right now on the deck, but it does work with Brawn. John Wayne gifts a sub to Aya Blackpaw, one of the furriest cards in the game. Thank you much to John Wayne with the second sub of the day. Gifts out to Pam. Congrats to Pam.
Excellent decision.
Excellent decisions. So that deck reserve, it's what we need right now. I mean, we're probably gonna not have Jade stuff in the meta for a long time. Still gonna take Traveling Merchant. Forge Fiend over Sky Talon? Could consider Jade Chieftain! Summon a Jade Golem, give it taunt. So all we need to do is on turn 10, after we've done 3 Jade Lightnings and Aya, we just need to go Brawn. We just need to go Brawn, Jade Chieftain, and summon like a 7/7 Jade Taunt and an 8/8 Jade Taunt. It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna work every time. It's gonna work every time. Jade Claws, baby! Jade Claws! Jade Belcher! Wait, no, that's not true. We're gonna take the Belcher. The Flesh Behemoth seems too slow. I could use a 5 right here. Menacing Nimbus for an extra elemental with Brawn. Jade Lightning, baby! 4th Jade Lightning! Lewis Agents is fun, but we gotta take Jade. 3rd Fire Elemental. Jade King, baby! Do I take the Lich King or do I take Flightmaster Dungar? Question that I think has come up one time, but I don't know the answer to. Can you go on 2 flight paths with Dungar with Brawn, or as soon as you go dormant, does the second flight path not trigger? I'm guessing the flight path does not trigger. The second flight path. Does anybody know for sure? Charles says, I've never been so excited for a 12-0 run in my life. There was one, a second Eye so bad. Yeah, Joint says I don't think you have to pick 2. I don't think so either. Yeah, people saying Dungar. I think we should go Dungar over Lich King. John says, ah! Wait, are you doing the Super Saiyan 3 thing? And like turns into a baby for a second. I've never seen Save memeing this much. We're Jade head up. We're Jade head up. How many Jade cards do we have? I need to put it in the title. You know, I want the final stream until next to be the kind of the important part. Let's see, we got Aya. We got 4 Jade Lightnings. We got Jade Chieftain. We got 2 Jade Claws. So that, what, 8? 8? We can kind of do more than that with Bronze, sort of, but...
If only I had some warm soup.
That's a point reward. It's too long.
Hello, you look up lately?
Well played.
You tried to censor a word, John. I got more upset. Automod got more upset. More save memes. And what was this? Unfortunately, you can't hear it, only I can. Put the time, more fun than this. No, see, you see, if you've fallen for the trap, you've fallen for the trap, Wiki. You just don't want to mention that at all. There's a chance somebody might forget about it. These are the real plays.
You got the wrong guy, pal.
He's the most hyped 3-3 deck ever. Hey, I'll take 3-3 over 0-3. John Wayne with that gifted sub says the opponent has no idea what's coming. Jade Lightning, Jade Lightning, Jade Lightning. Jade Aya Jade Paw. Jade Fused guy. I didn't even look at the message because I slid it through Automod. Yeah, Wiki says the anime voice studio, so we were doing we were doing the Super Saiyan 3 scream anyway. Some blue eyes, white dragon. Well, Yugi, I've perfected my Jade Eyes Jade Dragon. Can't you just call it like Jade Dragon? Shut up, Yugi.
Too soon.
We're paid by the letter on the card. Oh, really? That's right. That's why we stopped printing Dark Magician and started printing Dark Magician Girl. It's wait, what? Wait. Yugi, why are you playing Jade cards? I made a whole Jade deck. Why have you summoned more Jade than me? That's right. I countered your deck by drafting your deck. Summon blue fax Jacob. Blue. It's like how emeralds can be red. What? What? What are you telling me? And with fur, the big fur, she's right there. I should have crafted her in gold. I almost did. I should have. Now it's too late. I summon an even larger Jade Man. I can see you still making YouTube videos. This run seems worth putting out, as long as it doesn't go like 0-3. As long as it go like 0-3, but yeah. I put up 2 this week. I put up 2 because I wanted to see what would happen if I put up 2 in a row. I thought it would get less views, and it did. At least I think it did. I don't know. I haven't looked at it lately. But yeah, I was curious what would happen. Whether YouTube would like push it harder, or if just, you know, with our viewership base, it would get less views. It did get less views, which was my expectation, but it was nice to see it confirmed, I guess. As Fletcher goes on, oh, did they actually put out a Flash trailer? I saw they put out the poster, which showed way more Batman than Flash, maybe trying to distance themselves from the actor, which is tough to do. You know, this was the wait, why is this image of a green screen filter on? What was I using that for? Maybe I was using it for HelloFresh, maybe. But yeah, there's the Friendly Neighborhood Death Knight with Spider Death Knightman. That's the latest YouTube video. With the Flash actor, he got arrested for a bunch of crimes, I believe.
Choices.
I got star power, I got Jade power. The Jade's just switched art as we got up to 4-4. Yeah, Brawn Claw, yeah, I could still go Brawn Aya if I wait till turn 9.
I guess.
No, I guess it's not gonna happen. Miss a bunch of crimes is an understatement. Had to get Blightfang. It was just, the Blightfang just showed up off of, the Blightfang just showed up off Suspect. It wasn't anything special. Alright. We got the 4-4 Jade, and they just couldn't handle it. The Jade made them fade. I'm trying to think of a rhyme. I had to bring up a rhyme finder for Jade. Rhyme finder. I mean, made, obviously, but I'm terrible at rhyming. That's why we can't do any freestyle rapping. Jade. Oh, Jade rhymes with blade. Oh, yeah. And trade. Yeah, that's useful. And wade. That's less useful. And paid. That can make sense.
Hello, you look up lately?
I must have said fade. That's the one I used. I said the Jade made him fade. That's the only one I used. That's the only one I used. I was with Cascade. Marmalade, yep. Grenade, mermaid, I mean, any variant on maid, sure. Pomade, stockade.
That feels good.
I got star power.
Thought about just playing restaurant there, but the overload later looks even more harsh. Charade. Charade. Wait, what? No. Wait, what?
Promenade.
What?
Promenade. promenade, promenade, promenade,
If only I had
Promenade.
some warm soup.
Promenade?
promenade,
I've pronounced that promenade my entire life.
promenade,
Like that. I think we broke the save file. All Jade. All Jade all the time. All furry all the time. It was your correct save. Google has no idea. They say promenade on Star Trek. They say promenade on Star Trek Deep Space Nine for sure.
Inside voices, please.
But Rhyme Finder says promenade. And Google says promenade, so now I don't know what to believe. Jones, you're pronouncing it the British way.
I can be very
But
persuasive.
Deep Space Nine isn't British. Especially Zerba is looking this amazing. Well, so it actually makes some sense. And why does it make some sense? The reason it makes some sense is because they're still pushing it. Right? They've had all these giant problems with the actor to the point that, you know, if it was less far along in production, they would have just, like, thrown it away. And they threw some other stuff away recently. But, you know, I've seen a lot of people saying, you know, with them still bothering to put this movie out, it must be amazing.
Warriors, come out to play.
John's the thing, which I assume is in the trailer, but I wish I hadn't heard that before I saw it. I'm not even gonna say it out loud. Let's see. Yep. Boom. So, damn, you're out of stuff. You're excited, I understand.
Star power.
Maybe I'll look at the trailer during the next break, which is about 15 minutes away. And they sneeded me. Sneed a match for Jade? Quite possibly.
Bask in my radiance.
Equality. Equality lightning storm.
Golems are a girl's best friend.
I got star power.
One face here, just... I mean, are they gonna drop Battlemaster? That's like the best thing they can do, probably, is drop Battlemaster. This is a big DC fan, treat DC movies like... He's like Superman treats humanity. They're broken, make mistakes, but they have potential for greatness. I don't have a meme quick enough. I'm like, I treat the DC movies like... like Adam West's Batman treats a bomb. Just running around, trying to throw it out, but they stick to me anyway. Some days you just can't get rid of a DC movie. I'm going for it.
If only I had some
First I was gonna
warm
trade Aya, but no, I'm gonna go for this. No, I should put this first.
That didn't go as...
Ooh, that's interesting, actually.
You die now.
away.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable. So do they have an AoE of their own? If they don't have an AoE, we're probably all good. Probably.
I sense your strength.
Ah, looks good. Looks good.
You dying now.
Yeah. Alright. This is Smork. Pretty kind of smorky. Mid-smork. I wanted to get rid of at least 2 of their minions so they couldn't beat me with, like, a silence. Oh, the Gnome Muncher. So the Gnome Muncher's gonna hit the 1-1.
How about a makeover?
Hey, I've only got 2 cards left.
Blast.
Blast! And they played the Sneed. They played the Sneed, but the Sneed is no match for the Jade Barricade. I don't know. 2 wins, no loss. Wise man with some every 12-0 starts at 2-0. He's greater than Sneed's confirmed. Big confirm. Big confirm.
Watch.
Actually, I'll open up that flash trailer in the background so maybe I don't forget about it. We're probably gonna take a break after this game. Posted 33 minutes ago. How's your dog doing? He remains old, you know, there's no fixing that, but Scruffy's still doing fine. Scruffy's still enjoying his walks. He's enjoying his food and sleeping just like he always has. I've mentioned, you know, in the last, I don't know, 6-7 months, Scruffy does seem to get a little more confused. A little more often he'll walk into a room and look around like he's forgot what he's doing. But even that does not seem to be to have like progressed or anything. So nobody knows how old Scruffy is. Scruffy could technically still be as young as like 12. But it's also fairly likely he's like 15, so this could be Scruffy's last year with us, but you know, nobody knows. Nobody knows how old Scruffy is.
The streets are not safe.
I got star power. Give up the ghost.
That's a Mississippi Drift. That's a lot of Jades. That's a lot of Jades. That's a lot of Jades. The Twilight Drake is very, very vulnerable to the Royal Librarian, but I can't actually, you know, I can't kill it this turn.
The calm before the storm.
I got star power.
I'm about to come with Jade Rhymes. Aerosmith did it for you. Wait, with... What am I missing? What obvious reference am I missing? I'm gonna give him a coin. But I guess that's okay. I probably should coin Fire Elemental. I was gonna go Radiant Jade Lightning, but selling a 6/5 more than a 2/3 and a 3/3 makes sense right now, doesn't it? We still give him a coin, though. It's kind of a shame to not use the silence, but the silence just doesn't seem good enough. Could actually do this. No, I'll still go here. Jaded, Oh, yikes. They're gonna get another coin. But we're still okay. This discount doesn't matter, but getting a 2/3 on board could matter. This is violent. Oh, wait, that was Lich.
Symptoms will be severe.
One concoction. They have a coin. They have a random card from Swashbuckler. They have a concoction. What's the new set called? Well, there's a mini set. There's a mini set, which is fairly simply Return to Naxxramas. Because it's the second time they've done Naxxramas after they did it the first time like 8 years ago. Or if I want to swing and play Dungar, if I just want to use Jade Lightning. I probably just want to use Jade Lightning and get 4/4 on board. Yeah, if it thinks about Dungar healing, I'm considering it. We've seen a cards and they set. I've seen most of them, not all of them.
Toxic to the touch.
It's a decent silence. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot, wasn't expecting that.
If only
Yeah.
I had some warm soup.
I think I'm gonna let him have the random death rattle. I don't know. It's an unusual spot. I don't know. I took away the death rattle, I guess. Yeah.
I'm coming.
Yeah, return state came to exactly when Nax first came out. It wouldn't be too tough. They would just have to take classic mode and add Nax to it.
Audience with the king. Golems are a girl's best friend.
What adventure are you up to today? Bring me back a brew.
Almost never go to Ironforge, but it seems necessary right now. They silenced my Aya to deny the 6/6. Annoying. This is all annoying. Yikes. So they're almost out of cards. I mean, this left card is the coin, so they only have one real card. I can Jade Lightning the 4/1, Hex the poison. I can technically Jade Lightning the 4/1 and play the big time Racketeer. That doesn't seem very good at all.
So many choices.
I don't know. Maybe I do need to save the Hex. Maybe I need to save the Hex. What if they play an 8/8? They're gonna kill. They're gonna kill a 6/6 the poison either way here. I don't know. That's super strong. If they get like a bloodlust here, I'm just dead. Wow. Guess they thought this was already gonna be dead. Now, if this is not Alex Straza, I could hit with Rockbiter. I'm about to heal 10 off Dungo, and I've got 8 armor here. I could choose to ignore it, although that'll make it a lot easier for them to kill the 8/8, and we want that minion. This is the coin. These are 2 draws.
So many choices.
Yeah. Yeah, if I was just facing the place, I thought about it. Even behind a taunt, the 6/1's fairly easy to kill. Trade file. You gotta trade if you're gonna play Jade. What the heck does this do? It plays a fire sale. Righteous Protector. I gotta hit it.
Oh my god! We're having a fire sale! Oh, the burning! It burns me!
Because you're still here suffering. What do you mean? I'm playing a bunch of Jade cards. You know, you might have lethal next turn. I might, or they might have a way to do 1 damage. I'll regret everything. Like a fire sale off Tess. Which actually, I don't know, that wouldn't have been a disaster, would it? Maybe it would have. It would have killed the 8/8, question mark.
What secrets will uncover?
Do I want to hex the suspect, or do I want to assume they're going to top deck a bigger card?
Adventure awaits.
Yeah, I can't let that live. That's a shame. I was hoping they would get a weaker 3. Ah. Yeah. That's a shame. That's a shame. I took a risk. Didn't pay off at all.
King's honor, friend.
This is an 8 damage fire elemental, but we're just gonna use it to do 1 extra damage. I don't know. I could hex and go face for 8. You know I'm not gonna do it, right?
Your history.
The lift card remains a coin. They're just top decking. This is gonna be a game of deciding whether holding the hex is worth it or not. I mean, if I win the game still holding a hex, I guess it's fine. Nice, check that out. Should hear about first.
Exotic wares.
12, 13, double booming business. The Braun Traveling Merchant combo. Goes, do you still play Genshin? Didn't you just ask like 3 days ago? Yeah. Alright, 3 wins, no loss. You know, I said the same thing last time. I'm still just waiting on Dia. The rumor is she's terrible, gameplay-wise. But I gotta pay for 1 copy anyway. Alright. 3 wins, no loss. I don't know if I dedicate a win to John Wayne with that gifted sub earlier. We'll dedicate that win to John Wayne. Tim says, how long is your hair? It's like that long. It's like that long. It's pretty long. As long as it's been in my life. Alright, good. It's like a squirrel. Alright. We're back in 3 minutes. Probably gonna watch that Flash trailer thing. Alright, let's get back to it. And there's a new Guardians of the Galaxy trailer. Ouch. I spent the entire break looking at the Flash trailer. Which some of the CGI is kind of rough, but it still looks like it could be fun. Still looks like it could be fun. Burr, 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 burr.
Versus the Lich King.
You know the movie John Carter of Mars? I do. I do. Talk about rough CGI. Talk about rough CGI. Jumping all over the place. Should I like to, I didn't hate that movie. I wouldn't say I loved it, but I thought I didn't feel like I. You wasted 2 hours of my life, and I want them back. No, I'd only waste them anyway.
Hello. You look up.
I didn't hate it. I don't know. Flash trailer. Yeah, that's what I said. I spent that entire break watching the Flash trailer. Which, yeah, that's what I was saying was the CGI. CGI looked a little rough in terms of making an old guy look like he can move fast. That still looks like it could be awesome. Still looks like it could be a lot of fun. Hopefully it will be. I said, why do you hate DC? I don't hate DC at all. I just don't like the Snyderverse. I don't like the Snyderverse. I really liked the Nolan Batman movies. And I liked that Twilight Man. I liked that Robert Pattinson Batman movie. I didn't like the Joker all that well, but I just don't like the Snyderverse. I don't like the Snyderverse. I hope that the Gunverse, the new reboot stuff is gonna be something I like better. I hope. Yes, they canceled Flash because of the actor. No, that's what we were just talking about a little earlier. Is that a lot of people have said it's like, man, they got to have a lot invested in this movie to not cancel it. Which appears to be the case. Not like that enough. What do we want to do? Coin Belcher is not terrible.
So many choices.
I don't love any of our plays here.
I'm coming.
What adventure are you up to today? Have fun in the dead mines.
Hey, Davidson, where are the Jade cards? Yeah, we got 8 Jade cards, and they're all in the deck.
Come, pray with me.
So we have Braun for Jades, sort of. I think it was also just not up against other great legendaries anyway. Got the poison. There's a Jade. So actually, Braun does work with Jade Claws, which is interesting. Might be better to just play Sludge Belcher here, though. Or maybe it's better to coin Fire Elemental.
So many choices.
I mean, they kind of have to kill Braun.
Who knows what secrets will uncover? I'm coming.
Alright, we'll go this way. We'll go this way. Point and Fire Elemental was also a little interesting. Yes, this isn't Brian. They say Braun in World of Warcraft and Hearthstone, I believe. You're free to link audio clips from World of Warcraft where they say Bran if they exist, but I believe they say Braun in both games. I was just making sure my stun card doesn't click the damage. We've been seeing a lot of opponents go for the Plague Lands, even though it's almost always a mistake. It's been very strange. I didn't used to ever see opponents go for Plague Lands. Now we're seeing it all the time. And it's paid off for a grand total of like one opponent. Nice draw. Well, if this gets hit by a deal 2 damage to random enemy, so be it. Nice. Everything nice. Everything nice. I think I'm gonna trade here instead of taking 4 damage, but you could go the other way. Maybe I could take the 4 damage. I do have the Canal Slogger. Because the Teppin is always like a brunk. What, a drunk? 3-year-old. Good to see Basilisk. Hope you're doing well today.
For the Lich King!
We had one good run, one disappointing run. It blew up my 2-1 weapon. That's okay. Good, how about you? We've been having some rough results from the last days of this meta. But this deck is pretty sweet and weird.
Exotic wares.
And we did have a 9 earlier today, but yeah, no, it's been rough. It's been rough. But you wanna know how rough it's been? You wanna know how rough it's been? I'll tell you how rough it's been. We, in our last 18 runs. Well, now it's 19 runs, we've had 3. But in 18 runs, we had 2 infinites. We almost never lose gold. But I've lost about 700 gold in the last 4 days. It's been rough. Almost never happens. I'm sure again. It happened a couple of years ago. It did.
Strike, then strike harder.
Basilisk is a thing, man. Had a few other people say it. I don't agree with it, but I'm entitled to your opinion. I like the rotation system, but that's me. But that's me.
Golems are a girl's best friend.
I may have had lethal here. I think I don't care. I think I don't care. I think I want to play Aya.
Gifts of the arcane search within.
They did say this next meta. Oh, yeah, you're saying just for next rotation. Well, so if you don't know, they already said that will be the case. They already said that this next meta is going to be more standard-ish. We'll probably see, you know, Sunken City for the first time in quite a long time. Actually, it was lethal. It was lethal. I completely, totally buy it. But the Aya was more fun. Why are we playing this deck if we're not going to play Aya? What does that mean, standard-ish? It means maybe there will be one wild set in there. But, this meta has, what, like 2 standard sets and like 3 wild ones or so, and I don't even know. The next one will probably be like all but one of the standard sets. Good will be the spell that gives you spell from the past. Yeah, the mage one. That says puzzle box coming to standard. What? What? Where? Who? oh, from the cards from the past. Right. 4 wins, no loss. It's an insane deck, fun to watch with the Jade. Jade up the Death Knights. I usually don't try to go all in on Jade, but I did it here. I did it here and it worked for once. Usually, like, Aya Blackpaw shows up on pick 1, and I take it, and then no other Jade card shows up.
Shines bright.
I think I will keep the Rock Biter. I could look for Jade Claws.
Hello.
You look up good.
I was gonna laugh really hard if we, like, rolled a Jade Lightning.
Symptoms will be severe.
The calm before the storm.
Cauldron Elemental. Weak good. Weak good. Does have some synergy with, like, our fire elementals, though.
Feed the fish, landlubber.
You believe in the heart of the cards this time? I believed in the Jade of the Jade. Jade. It's time to Jade.
What adventure are you up to today? Have fun in the Dead Mines. Drink with me, friend.
Oh, brew the concoctor. Very strong. Very strong.
Symptoms will be severe.
So now they've got a combined concoction.
Defiance, huh? That you showed them.
Yeah, because we got like 8 Jade cards, and and Aya does 2 Jades, and Braun can do extra Jades, so we could get even bigger than that. The rush is fine, as long as they don't get a 3-4. As long as they don't get a 3-4, we're not too upset there. Discounted Fire Elemental. So there's Fire Elemental. With your elementals have +2 attack. Possible synergy like we talked about. Possible.
All ends with death.
Huh, we're not good at killing small minions or doing 5 damage right now. That's kind of annoying.
You got the wrong guy.
If they have a silence, this is gonna not work at all. And that'll be super sad if they got the silence. Ironically picking Jade Chieftain is quite rare indeed. Sure hope they don't have silence. I'm gonna cry if they have silence. Not silence. So this spawns 3 minions. Can kill one of them with the 2-1. They can kill one with the 5-5 if they wish. They have two... They have two one-cost minions. I think that's all we know.
Side effects? No. Trust me.
As we say, Spanish, maybe it's constructions are the rotation, and maybe they'll remove it. Could be. Could be. We'll see very, very soon, obviously. You know, when they put out the patch notes, it should have the new rotation type thing. Thanks to Ball with the follow. I appreciate it. Not much Jade power. Not much Jade power at the moment. Access the hero power and they lost the 3-1 weapon. Oh boy, I've done that. I've done that before, certainly, but I didn't even see him do it. I didn't even see him do it. I'm glad you pointed it out.
Too soon. Desperate seas I roam.
They do draw a combo card from their deck. There's some more Jade.
Warriors, come out to play.
I'm not complaining about it, by the way, but yeah, this is one of those games where they have more options than us, I suppose. They've taken 4 times longer for their turns than we have ours.
Smelly fish, yummy fish.
What is that?
Calm down, I'm a doctor.
Okay. There's Aya.
Golems are a girl's best friend.
It would be unusual for them to be able to take advantage of the spell damage as Rogue, but it's not impossible. There are some cards like Ghostly Strike and Jade Shuriken and... I don't know what else. Song says, this deck is so beautiful, it's unfair. I wish I had crafted Aya in gold. I thought about it briefly, I'm like, and now I wish I'd done it. The reason I said is we're about to hit the end of this meta, right? So I'm like, I'm not gonna be able to draft another Aya for like a year. I have so much burst damage, but I definitely want to kill the Gilnean. How much damage can I do? Wait, hold on. I can do 15. Oh, I actually have lethal? 10, 18. Alright. And we'll get a 3-3 and a 4-4 Jade in the process. I have to bring up a screenshot I've brought up before, but not for a long time. Obscure lore. Some obscure lore. Yeah. In the pre-Disney. In the pre-Disney Star Wars canon. Luke, in the books, starts using an ability called Emerald Lightning. which is supposed to be a light side version of Force Lightning. It's kind of stupid. But when you're throwing 2 Jade Lightnings at the opponent's face, feels relevant. Feels relevant. Thank you much to David. Gifts out their 212th, which is a palindrome. 212. To K2. To K2. Super appreciate with the gifted sub. Dedicate that win to you. The Jade win. The Jade win.
Excellent decision.
Shaman Arena. This deck is broken. Knight has references. Priest Lightning?
The moon shines bright.
We can coin Nimbus in the Jade Claws. I can't believe pass in that art, though. I mean, it's just a painting, but sure. 12 kept eye regards rotation. I don't know if that's true. I mean, maybe next time we draft you. Don't want to craft it early. Doesn't want this for Igul. Yeah, maybe. I mean, this deck actually doesn't have a ton of early game cards. Yes, they only have 3 2s, right? That's why I kept the Varicule. Can I equip the Jade Claws? Because the Overload doesn't really hurt us next turn. We can just play Death Chiller.
War of obliteration. What's worse, Jedi Lightning or Random Force Healing? Well, Force Healing has always been in the games and stuff. It's almost unusual. You know, what was really weird, you know, they used Force Lightning, or sorry, they used Force Healing in 2 things within like a month of each other. You know, they used it in Mandalorian and they used it in Rise of Skywalker. Right next to each other, which was unusual when they hadn't done it on any filmed stuff before. But yeah, I years ago when we talked about the Emerald Lightning, the gag I said, which is still how it comes off, is there's a discussion in one of the books because one of Luke's students is like, "Isn't that messed up? Isn't that messed up when you?" You're using lightning powers, Luke? Isn't that messed up? And Luke's like, no, you gotta understand. The Sith lightning, the Sith traditional Force lightning, the blue lightning, that's an evil manifestation of the Force. When you use the Sith lightning, you're ripping apart the currents of reality, you're ripping apart the Force. It's this violent action, it's no good. And the Sith use it to kill people. They use the Force lightning, they rip the Force apart to kill people. It's no good. And then he's like, you know, when I use the Emerald Lightning, I'm working within the Force. I'm using the Force to connect between me and another object. I'm connecting it. I'm enhancing the Force. I'm not ripping it apart. And they're like, ah, okay. What do you use that for? Oh, I use it to kill people. It's different.
There's a bunch of plays you can make here because of these arcane bolts, but I told Jade-centric she would be fun. What did the over-under be at? I don't know. I probably would have said 35. Some cow milk. It was green milk, though, right? He had blue milk back on Tatooine. The Last Jedi was green milk, yeah?
Ready to fight for a
Because why is it called Rise of Skywalker when she's not really a Skywalker? Well, Leia wasn't really an Organa either, but, you know.
That didn't go as...
Oh, I have a lot of minions to make this work. But I probably should still go Farsight Virago on this turn.
In the best shape of my life.
What's your take on being human as a motif, along with never-ending wars for soldiers, Metal Gear, Hellsing, etc.? The only thing that comes to mind immediately is just the fact that it was funny that Metal Gear had the exact opposite line of Fallout, where Fallout is always the war. War never changes. And the first line of Metal Gear 4 is like, war has changed. Bio-ID'd weapons, bio-ID'd soldiers. War has changed.
So many choices. How about a makeover?
I don't think I have any of the right cards for Braun right now. On Tatooine, Luke's knocked unconscious by sand. People open, puts his hand on his head. They was healing. I always thought he was just kind of checking for a pulse type thing, but you know, you could go with that. Oh man, this is the 5th time I've had to heal this kid's concussion. Lorcus and X turn the Lich King to a frog. That is how they did the final fight in Ice Crown Citadel. I remember it. You remember it. We all remember it. Here's the Doomhammer Rockbiter, but they have a ton of health. I don't know. You think all I'm thinking about is Metal Gear compared to Fallout. Think Harrison Ford will be better utilized in the new Indiana Jones movie? I hope so. I guess I hope so. It is funny to me that, you know, people were saying he was too old in Crystal Skull, and, you know, now it's like 15 years later and he's doing it again. So Braun does work with Jade Claws. I need to silence this. We always need to silence this. It's got the resurrection on it.
Inside voices, please.
By Bosch, the most real spark of Indiana Jones, Professor S. tenure, doesn't want to quit.
I sense your struggle. Secrets will uncover.
It's a lot of summons. A lot of summons. Jade, Spirit Wolf.
I got star power.
I'll delay trading the restaurant. I mean, just in case they play like a Gorehound, even though it's unlikely. Well, they played Deathspite. Nah. Thanks to Mick or Mika with the follow. I appreciate that. They killed my Braun. My precious antique Braun. How much damage do I have with Doomhammer, by the way? I should check. I should check. So, I mean, Doomhammer does 10, right? And I've got another 9. So, I mean, that's not enough, but I should check.
If only I had some warm soup.
Oh, what about Arcane Bolt? Oh. Huh. How much damage do I have?
I got star power. I got star power. I got star power.
I'll hit the button. I'll hit the button, because I certainly didn't see it. I certainly didn't see it. So I'll hit the button. The required button.
The internet's right.
You're right. I was out of line. It won't happen again.
It will happen again. It will happen again. Yeah, I wasn't adding on the Arcane Bolt. I was not. At 6-0. Yeah, I think it was David. It says, Dex and Kripp, fun to watch, especially when I'm missing lethal. Especially when I'm missing lethal. Thanks also to Ant with the follow. Also appreciate. And Mika said, what is this deck? Truth. The answer is always truth. Oh, it actually might be Auntie. With the follow. Change Rygul from a call, and this is constructed. Psh. You can't run like... Wait, do we have 3 Jade Lightnings or 4? I have more than 2, don't I? You can't run this many Jade Lightnings constructed. This is better than constructed. Yeah, I got 4. I got 4 Jade Lightnings. You can't do that in constructed.
Rukon versus the Lich King.
All will serve me in death.
Good 3, good 4, but I have so few 2s in the deck that I think I have to toss the 4 to look for one of our very few 2s. Yeah, I found 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. But yeah, that's a 6-0 Death Knight. We've been beating the Death Knights with Jade, but can we beat a 6-0 Death Knight? I kind of doubt it. Yeah, guys, constructed in my arena? No, never. Oh, it's more likely than you think.
I grant you permission to speak. So kind of you.
The calm before the storm.
I got an Alakir. I got Wind Fury here and Wind Fury here, but it's pretty expensive.
This can't be good.
Back-to-back peasants. She sees the toys. The tiny toys.
What adventure are you up to today? Have fun in the dead mine.
He's high roll in the generation. Might not matter against 6-0 Death Knight, though. Might not matter. We just need to destroy this quick. Those droids? Wait, why did I say droids? We were talking about Star Wars a minute ago. You know, those Jades as quickly as possible.
Defiance, huh? I bet you showed them.
I've got exotic wares and funnel cakes.
Well, they can just bump the 1-3 into the 2-2 to draw a card. Ola also had the first jump chat lethal. Or Howard. I guess Howard makes some more sense than Ola.
Well, I was gonna say 99% chance for playing Sludge Belcher next turn, which is probably still true, but I guess there could be some small chance for playing Doomhammer if we draw like a 3 to do the turn after Doomhammer. But yeah, if I play Doomhammer, I can't play a 6 on 6, of which we have 2 options. So they choose to only draw 1 card off the Acolyte, which kind of surprises me. They have a discovered discounted spell. They might have a 7-mana Scourge, which will typically kill us instantly. We haven't seen any of their ruined cards. We don't know if they're Blood, Unholy, Frost. We don't know what they're doing there. If they're not Frost, I'll feel a bit safer playing Tiny Toys, but we don't know. We just don't know. Yeah, Aviana time for Tiny Toys to lose the game. I've seen it twice so far. But I don't think I've done it. Maybe once. I've seen opponents do it to me. Do it, and I got the 0-mana card twice. I think one time it won me the game, one time it didn't really matter. That did the rope. That did the rope. They gotta make a decision.
Have but little time.
They might be baiting me into a corpse explosion here. Or not. So these are technically high rolls because they have lifesteal, and this is a high roll. They're not incredible high rolls. Interesting to get 2 Blood Queen Lionfels, one of the worst cards ever.
Interested?
Is he doing the pretend DC? Nah, they eventually did make a decision. But I thought so too. I thought they might just be setting up Corpse Explosion. Yeah, which they end up doing anyway. Alright. Hey, Wingman, you're right. You're right. And I was kinda right too. Kinda. 1-1 taunt, baby. Can't be beat. Can't be beat, the 1-1 taunt. At least the Corpse Explosion was off the Nerubian. So we don't have to worry about the Discovered Scourge. At 6-0, they could still have a drafted Scourge.
We will rebuild from the ground up.
This is a good fire elemental. We can snipe the City Architect right behind those walls. He's the guy, another in hand. The Corpse Explosion or the Scourge? It's strange that 2 of these games summon a 1-1 taunt with all Jade cards you have. Yeah. Asphyxiate. Bye-bye fire elemental. Yeah, that's interesting too. I sniped the City Architect with the fire elemental behind 2 taunts, and they snipe the fire elemental behind a taunt with Asphyxiate. There's Jade Lightning. I missed 2 follows actually. I thanked Mika and Auntie with the follows, but I missed one from PJ. And I missed one from PT. So the Anexia. I mean, I can just trade here and do Lightning Storm. That's really easy.
Arise.
Golems are a girl's best friend.
Golems are a girl's best friend. Another asphyxiate.
Did that just...
Oh, they silenced Aya. They silenced Aya. I'll never forgive him for getting rid of one of our Jades. Alakir is very reasonable here. Is it what I want to do? Yep. Hope they don't play a Corrupted Ashbringer, but it wouldn't surprise me at all if they do. If it's only 8 damage in hand, yeah, but we know they're double blood. So yeah, this is the card I feared. They did indeed have it. This is not the card I feared. That card's terrible. Well, they've got a minimum of 5 healing here, but hopefully they don't have more. But it's double blood, they probably will. I can silence that. Sweet, sweet victory against a 6-0 Death Knight.
Inside voices.
This is easy. Let's hold on to that silence for a long time. A long time. Andrew with the GG as well. Alright, 7-0. Perfect infinite. Perfect infinite for the perfect Jade. Probably have to take a 3-minute break after this next game. And yeah, Ox makes the call. It's an important day to make calls.
Rakan versus Malfurion. Feel the power of the wild world. The moon shines bright.
Toss everything. Toss everything. We have such limited 2s in this deck that makes a lot of sense.
Side effects? No. Trust me.
Hello, you look up lately?
Talk about the rule. Huh? They missed their turn too. That's nice. You know what's also nice? Chase subbing for 7 months. 7-0. The Jade King has spoken.
Morning.
Oh wait, shoot. That's the wrong button. Oh, I hit the wrong button. I meant to hit this.
Excellent decision.
7-0 and 7 months of sub. Thank you, Chase. Hope you continue to enjoy the stream for 700 years to come. Or at least a day or two. Either way. Either way. You can play a 3-4. Or... now we're gonna play the 3-4.
So many choices.
Gonna play the 3-4. We're probably gonna slog them next turn, most likely. Worried about Kodo Mount here. Yeah, so we were gonna slog them, but now we're gonna... actually, we still gonna slog them? Slogging them lets me kill the 4-2. Actually, Jade Lightning lets me kill the 4/2 as well. She's out to enjoy the stream. Mama should watch it. What a hero.
Pain, speak to me.
All ends with death.
Are we slogging now? Or are we playing sludge? We probably should slog. I should play Witch's Apprentice before the slog, though. Ooh, a hex.
Now littering taunts.
Alright, yeah, I don't want to play sludge, because if I play sludge, they're just gonna put the 5/5 into the 3/5, then I get the 1/2, and they put the Acolyte into that, and they draw at least 2 extra cards instead of 1 extra card. I would argue their play here does not make sense. They just taunted the Corporal, which makes me trade here, but they could have taken the same trade. If I can counter them somehow, they get punished here. I would argue their play here did not make sense. Obviously, I don't know what that is. Sounds like a thing to put salad in. A big salad. Hope you well, Ivy. Hope you do well. Where are we going? Where are we going? So I could rock buyer this trade there, trade here, play Braun, then they trade here. We could simply do this trade plus Belcher. I probably do prefer that. So they didn't get punished for what they did, but they coulda. Which is, well, it taking 10 damage from the Doom Hammer. It's viable. Kirk talks about the superb owl. Okay, so we could Jade Lightning that, but Fire Elemental is probably better. If I Jade Lightning this, I can Rock Biter here, but I don't think that makes sense, especially when we've got the Doomhammer Rock Biter combo. Actually, I could Doomhammer Rock Biter right now and clear the board. I don't think that's the way. I don't think that's the way, but it's interesting. What's happening, Low Fresh? Yeah, I've been thinking about going back to low carb, but yeah, I said the other day, I don't know if you were here, it happened to be here at the time, but yeah, I got another set of HelloFresh stuff. Got some stuff I haven't got from before. I got these porks, hashtag non-ad, I'm just, talking about what I got. They're not sponsoring anymore. Pork sausage pesto flatbreads and jammy bacon Gouda melts. Some pork pasta. Some pork pasta and some beef flouters. If I do go back to low carb, I want to make sure I got at least one of their Mexican dishes. Restoration, a couple other people said they're good. We're in a lot of danger here. We're in a lot of danger. This free ads, it's free. Yeah, they're not paying me anymore.
I got star power. I got star power.
Just to get you. Here's the meal plans. Cook wants to eat leftovers for a week. Well, you could kind of do that if you ordered multiple of the same thing, which they do let you do. If any, I haven't made any of those. They just came. They just came yesterday. I haven't made any of those yet.
A dark deed to defy death.
Hey, you could wait to play with Braun. I mean, yes, I considered it. I'm wondering how much ability we have to wait here, though, when they're about to do this, right? I have no capacity to wait. We probably have no capacity to win here, but we're gonna try. We're gonna try our best. Lightning says you could try to trade. Sorry, did I say lightning? Jaybird says you could try to trade the librarian to get the lightning storm miraculously. You could certainly try when we have such low odds to win here. Dang. Dang. Even the lightning storm, though, they get all the 2/2s. They get all the 2/2 death rails regardless, so it's, I don't know. I don't know how effective that is. Now, though, now a lightning storm would be amazing, but it's a 1 in 17. Did not get it. So right now they're 1 off lethal.
If only I had some warm soup. Who knows what secrets
So, why am I playing Braun instead of Big Time Racketeer? Because if they don't have the 1 damage, I think they're actually more likely to kill Braun than the 6/6. They probably have the 1 damage.
Zed always gets the scoop.
I've got more left in me.
We need to draw, what? Forge Fiend. Which we did. Alright. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. I got the draw I needed. Let's win. Let's still win, despite what they've done. Let's hope their top deck is bad. Please believe in the heart of the cards. Believe in the heart of Matt Damon. The mech demon, the Matt Damon. So that helped him get through, but we still got the 8 armor. Now we want, I don't know what we want. Jade Chieftain? How many Jades have I played? Enough. Enough.
Warriors, come out to play.
Warriors, come out to play. Warriors, come out to play. Crystal Super Bowl prediction is still very feasible. Took out a second more. That was the right call. That was the right call. Is there a deal? They traded 2/2 instead of a 2/1. Ooh, I didn't catch it. The opponent's a noob. We're not guaranteed to get him here, but we got a high chance now. We got a high chance now.
The calm before the storm.
What an elemental. Usually a low roll. Usually a low roll, not this time. Summon even larger green man.
Shine in the eye.
The few cards we still need him not to draw. Alexstrasza was one of those cards. Gargoyle. Ooh, if they get really lucky, that'll hit our face. They gotta get really lucky, though.
Say hello to my little friend.
Alright. 8/8 Jade Golem. So yeah, the only cards that matter right now, I think, are Alexstrasza and Deathwing. Even the Spreading Plague, I don't think would stop us. Alright, well there's the Jade game. Got the 8/8 or 9/9 or whatever we got up to, and we got really lucky drawing that Forge Fiend. It was, wow, that was a unlikely one to win. An unlikely one to win. I said, what was that game? Truth. The answer is always truth. Alright. Casual 6/6 G comes every match. We got even bigger there. We got even larger. We do need to take a 3-minute break. I said, don't tell me it's break time. It is. I got a timer right now. It says 2 minutes 25 seconds. 2 minutes 24 seconds. You should take a break, it says. You should take a break, it says. Welcome to Jade Bowl. We had 2 insane draws. Forge Fiend into Jade Chieftain. Yeah, and I need those taunts. I need those taunts. I especially need the Forge Fiend with the taunt and the armor. Alright. We're back in 3 minutes. Sounds like happened. This Jade deck's doing so well. Sometimes you meme and you're rewarded. Sometimes. The other 90% of the time you try to meme and you get killed by Death Knights.
Let's have some fun.
The moon shines bright.
And Steven says run needs to be sent to space for us to find and enjoy. Just just put it on the golden discs. Makes sense. Okay, so we predict this game cruising at 12-0, although the last game looked like a loss. One on the turn before you played Braun. And the going face was correct. Based on their wide board and you're not playing AoE. And your opponent's card disadvantage. Did I go face? That doesn't sound like me. Historical data. So meant your opponent should have gone face. Oh, that sounds more like my opponent. Okay. I was confused. I was legitimately confused.
These are due back tomorrow.
Got my biggest Jade cards, but not any of my small Jade cards.
Obviously, I never miss.
I think we still play Suspect, you know. Spirit Alpha Lightning Storm might be a thing much later on, but right now I've got a very awkward turn 5. Good roll, 3-4 instead of a 3-3.
Me not shady.
They did double trade. If they didn't double trade, we could have considered Lightning Storm. We had an awkward turn 5. It's no longer awkward. So, if you're incredibly scared of the Shadow Spell, you could technically Hex here. I think you have to hope they don't high roll Scourge, but they might do it. They might do it, but I think it's a risk we have to take. Don't have to Hex here either. Yeah, it's just a Scourge, nothing to worry about. Scourge can't defeat the mighty Jade. I think it could. I think it could in many cases. Pierce says hi to John. Pierce says hi to David. Pierce asks how John's runs have been. Doesn't say anything to me. It's hurtful. It's hurtful, but...
Strike. Then strike harder.
Okay, so is this Witch's Apprentice Aya, or... Oh, no, I know where it is. It's Spirit Alpha, Witch's Apprentice, which I should have done in the other order. And then it's Jade Claws to get a 1-1 and a 2-3. That's what it is. Which is how your run's terrible. This run's great. This run's great, and we also got a 9 today. But yeah, the end of the meta's been super rough. The end of the meta's been super, super rough. We had, we did 18 runs and had 2 of them go infinite. It's one of our worst streaks ever. We almost never lose gold. We've lost like 700 gold in like 5 days. It's very unusual. Twisted Tether would very much scare me if we didn't have Hex, but we do have Hex. He's missed like 2 turns. This is the board state. This summons a 2-3 wolf. Golems are a girl's best friend.
Our world's best friend.
You know that minion can't attack yet?
I don't know if I've seen that Brewcod line, or at least not lately.
You know that minion can't attack yet? You know that minion can't attack yet?
That's a good line. I like that line a lot. I like that line a lot. Ah, there it is. A lot of draw power, but a lot of super small minions. Currently we're 1 damage off lethal. The lightning storm here is perfect. But let's just see if we can draw damage, maybe. If I draw Rock Biter, I win. Brawn, but I can't double a Jade Lightning.
I got star power! I got star power!
It's got 1 forward for storm, yeah. You gotta float a lot of mana here.
I'm coming!
Random says, legitimately the worst Scourge you think you've seen by far. Yeah, I mean, if the opponent was out of cards and the game was more even, the double draw was not bad. But stat-wise, probably also the worst Scourge I've seen, almost definitely. Unending Scourge, Storm.
Did that just move?
That's the second time Aya's been silenced by a coroner. Boo.
All ends with death.
Nexus, you win. Not on board, but I do win with Jade Lightning. They get to see the 3/3 Jade after they summon the Eye. They don't get to see the Jade Chieftain Brawn combo. Alright, well, they got a hyper low roll Scourge. We happen to have the Lightning Storm, so that worked out. That could have worked out much more poorly. but it's also interesting that, you know, we had the opportunity to hex the Geist. I'm like, that's playing scared, that's playing inefficient. You gotta take the risk they got the Scourge. And they got the Scourge, but they low-rolled it anyway. Alright, I think I already dedicated a win to Chase with the 7 months of sub. I think we dedicated the 7-0 game, but hey, dedicate another one to Chase. Do you keep winning too much, stop. I don't wanna. I don't wanna, but I might anyway. Yeah, Charles says, anybody watching anything but this is an idiot. There's so much downtime in sports games. There's like no downtime here except for this, except for this queue time. You know, it's see the safe place constructed. That's pretty good. We had Ivy here, right before the break. Assume Ivy's still playing Genshin. Do any rolls on Hu Tao and Yelan? I think you already had Hu Tao. You probably had Yelan too. I don't know. I don't have either character. I thought about going for Yelan, but the 4 stars in the banner are just so bad, so I'm not gonna. Save with Circle last week. We did do the Tavern Brawl once. We did. Thanks to Zap with the follow. I appreciate it. So the deck has very few, you know, 2s and stuff, and we're on coin, so coin Vrygul Dungar might actually make sense here. There's Aya, there's Jade Lightning. Looking for everything bleeds together. Last week makes sense, doesn't it?
Hello, you look up lately?
The calm before the storm.
Because ever like the music felt you love the Shadow the Hedgehog theme? We can play it again.
What adventure are you up to today? Have fun in the dead mines.
We can play it again and have 3 people love it and 8 people complain.
The lotus.
So that was you. I thought your battle tag was save 517. That's just save. It's just save. Save them all. Just like John Wayne would have done. Slogging the Illusionist seems pretty good right now.
Now litter and constant.
Okay, Sepsis, rest in peace to their 12-0 dreams. Mine are still alive for the moment, though, but yes, sorry you ran into our Omega Jade deck, and so, well, actually, that was you, so, I mean, sorry your Scourge Omega low-rolled. I was happy. I'm sure you were very unhappy. You got 2 card draws, but you Scourged right into Lightning Storm, which doesn't usually happen. You were lucky to get the Scourge, though, with the Geist. We were talking about it. Yes, Seb did send a friend request, which we can accept. Don't see the friend requests. I don't see the friend requests. Oh, actually, also, Piston sent the friend request. We know Piston in chat, don't we? A bit more awkward.
Adventure awaits.
Rams, they got a bit greedy, not bumping their 4/4 into our 3/3. Maybe they have like a faceless. I think they have fire spells.
Golems are a girl's best friend.
There's only like, what, Blazing Invocation? I can dodge save more easily with notifications. They finally brought that ass stealth. I can totally silence it. Down to 2/2. But we can also fire elemental this.
Inside voices, please.
Wait, hold on. I should play Witch's Apprentice. I'm going this way. I should play Witch's Apprentice. I got the lightning bolt. Does that change anything? No.
Voices, please. I got star power.
Right first, yeah, you're right. Even if I'm going fire elemental, I can do it that way. Jay's not happy with sports results currently. Uh-oh. Well, I guess there's other people to be happy. I got no dog in the fight.
Ready to fight for a better future?
Yes, Seb tried to send a message, but I'm always in busy mode while we're streaming. I'm always in busy mode, so those messages don't pop up. Sorry. Just to save, I don't know, your pit stats article, have you ever had a drop? Only incidentally. Only incidentally, by which I mean, you know, there's some things like, you know, like rum cakes and some other things that people use, alcohol in cooking, which, you know, it doesn't, you know, some of it burns off, but not all of it, yada yada. But yeah, only incidentally. Alright, we're in danger presently, but not massive danger. Maybe I'll just need to be sober and diligent. Looking for that storm, they got that storm. We don't high roll the 3, but we don't big low roll it either. Do I want to play the Rust Drought, or do I want to look for more important cards? I think I'm going to look for more important cards.
I will purify the fallen.
Want Jade there? I guess you could. And then you can get the 8 damage fire elemental potentially. Ron is still good for our Menacing Nimbus, our Traveling Merchant, our Big-Time Racketeer, our Fire Elemental, our Jade Chieftain, so we're gonna hold Braun.
Arcane energy amplified.
Ooh, fancy. Ooh, fancy. Plays in a lightning storm anyway, though. I've got this Braun Traveling Merchant, but
Purchase.
yeah, they just did so much damage to me, it hardly matters. If you search for Penn and Teller, if you search for Penn and Teller, his stance on alcohol is very, 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 very similar to mine, nearly identical.
Your end is nigh.
Yeah. I don't have enough mana for this. I think I look at the map for play Doomhammer and whack the 2-2. Yeah, I mean, I shouldn't whack the 2-2. I can play the Doomhammer itself, but Alright, so the 8, I believe... Oh, wait, I don't have it. I still don't have it because I'm overload. Oh, shoot. I was gonna say the 8 damage fire elemental I think always hits the same target, but I'm overload again, so I can't do it. But we can take the 6 damage here to clear, which we probably should. I'll go down to 10. They're gonna have 4 damage. I could die. I could die. Probably do it anyway.
I got star power! I got star power! I got star power!
Top totem would be nice. Didn't get it. Okay. We're only 4 off lethal there. Got more Jades of their own. I got Jades, but... Jade Fat Rat. It's weird though, I got the Doom Hammer equipped, but I need the 5/5.
I got star power!
Actually, I gotta get a 5/5 and a 6/6.
I got star power!
Who knows what secrets will uncover?
So they need to top deck 4 damage. A Bone Mare is an easy way to do it. Hope they don't do it. Hope they don't do it, but if they do, it's acceptable. They can also have another Jade Lightning, right? This is suspense. Oh, what? Well, that's not what I expected. That's not good enough, right? Is it? No. But it's dang close. Yikes. Whoa. That was frightening. That was very frightening. Alright. Jakuru right off the top. Steal 2 of my Jades. Okay, 10 wins, no loss. Yeah, John says... John had, I think before they played Jakuru, we should use the Jade as your ally. You merely adopted the Jade. They literally adopted the Jade, John. They killed my Jade with their Jakuru and they adopted it. Onto their board. Was born in a Jade, molded by it, drafted into it. That time I saw a discovered card, it was nothing but blinding. He literally adopted the Jades at the end. Double-digit wins, sure it is. Sure is. Ooh. Secret names an anime voice turn. Yogi, you have 10 wins and no losses as a Jade Shaman. What are you gonna do now?
Gonna play at least 2 more games, Joey.
Oh, I probably could have guessed that. What about after that?
I don't know. Probably get into the stream. Probably get into the meta on a high note.
But Yogi, what if the next deck's even better?
Not gonna be. It's not gonna be.
Yogi, there's like 350 viewers here.
Leave him one more. Leave him one more. That's what my grandfather always said.
Before he got sent to the Phantom Zone, Yogi.
That's... I can't get the image quick enough. We had the other day. That's right, Joey. Do I have it? Where is it? Where is it?
It's a long queue, Yogi.
It sure is at 10-0.
Brucon versus the Lich King.
Yogi, I can't find the image of your grandfather. Yogi, I can't find the image of your grandfather. Exchange, have this picture of Tron. You ever seen Tron, Yogi?
Oh.
Hello, you look up lately?
It does her things.
Most intriguing.
Good, Chris Pratt. That's what you need. Because why not trade? Because this deck has very few 2s and 3s in it. If I trade the 3, maybe I'll find a 2, but then I'm probably gonna miss my turn 3. Why make fun of Chris Pratt? I always like him. I like Pratt a lot in Parks and Recreation in particular. But he would not be my first choice for the voice of Mario. Maybe he'll do fine. Maybe he'll do fine, but it sounds weird in the trailers. But no, I like Pratt in Guardians of the Galaxy. I like Pratt in Parks and Recreation. I don't like him much in Jurassic World, but whatever. So Doomhammer lets me partially clear the board, but then I overload and not being able to play anything. Except for oversaturation. Yeah. Jurassic World's in his fault.
What doesn't brook you will group you.
I mean, we're at 10-0. We're at 10-0. We shouldn't be surprised. I've got the Doomhammer Rockfire combo, which does 10 damage, but they're at literally 30.
Warriors, come out to play.
Jazz says there's a wormhole movie he was in with aliens. It was a good idea. It was stupidly done. I don't think I saw that one. You say save good luck with the Reds this evening? I mean, I'm probably actually gonna end the oh no! Damn!
It's one of the best translocations I've seen. I almost never draft this card, but they sure got a good one. That pretty much does it for the 12-0 dream. We can still dream about a 12.
How about a makeover?
What adventure are you up to today?
So I don't think we can survive this many turns. It's this catch-22, you know? This is more likely to live an extra turn or two, but the other direction is the only way I think I can ever come back. But they only one off lethal here. They're only one off lethal, that they have 14 damage. So, you know, can I ever win? No. No. Can no dip that with Astalo. Yep. Yep. Two more run, lots of viewers, or some Hogwarts. I actually could do that. I really do want to end the meta. I really do want to end the meta with this sweet Jade deck, but I actually, you know, I'm up for streaming a little longer, so we could potentially stream some of the Hogwarts Legacy, because I am up for streaming a little longer. I just want to end the meta with this deck. I really do. I want to end it on a really high note. So we could potentially do that. 10 wins, 1 loss, 12-0 Dream is dead. We've already had 12-0 Shaman. It's not something we're seeking. It'd be sweet to get 12. I thought about waiting longer on this queue, because we could potentially hit that Death Knight again. I don't know. Am I gonna hit the same Death Knight again? With the Astalor? It's possible. I thought about waiting longer. Thought about it. No, different opponent. Good. Maybe they'll smack me down even harder, but at least it'll be a different way. Well, it could actually just be another Astalor. Alright. Just keep the Jade Lightning. We could think about keeping Lightning Storm against a Hunter, but the weird thing is that the Jade Lightning already helps keep control of the board. Double Jade Claws. The Overload is still kind of awkward with coin. Candleshot versus Jade Claws. And I got Jade and Jade and Jade and Jade. But can Jade beat Hunter?
Hello, you look up lately?
There's the shock by how much you like in the Hogwarts game. Reminds you of the old Assassin's Creed when you liked them. The combat system is somewhat similar. And, you know... You don't have to climb any towers, though, to uncover the map. What's the highest Jade you summoned this round? I think we got a 9-9.
So many choices. I'm coming.
A fine purchase.
That's a decent point too. Like I said, I want to end the meta with this deck, but we could also, you know, some people want a mini set review type thing, and we could do that. I have to set up on the fly, which will take a few minutes, but maybe more than a few minutes. But we could potentially do that. Miss Pickle said, "Happy cow."
Hello, you look up lately?
I don't know. Is that wow?
Star shine in me eyes.
Star shine in my eyes is more of a happy cow for Pickle. I didn't see the redemption. Is that cut the Hogwarts time though? It would. It would.
So many choices.
If I coin the Sludge Belcher... If I coin the Sludge Belcher, I can't coin a 6. Did I do Logs anime voice churn? I don't know. I don't remember doing it. Maybe I did it. It was right before Deeks. Maybe I didn't do Logs. I don't know. I refunded Logs. I don't remember doing it. I just saw it when I was looking at Pickle's emote redemption. Pasha, you look up lately. There's a big eclipse moon. There's a big eclipse moon behind him. So I think it's, you know, you look up at the moon. You look up lately. Seems like you is missing the quote. He says, "Oh." Oh, on the subtitle? Been happening a little more often lately in the game.
What adventure are you up to today? Bring me back a brew.
Same thing as previously. I feel like we need time more than we need immediate board presence, so I took the 10 healing. We've been going to Ironforge like half the time this run, which is weird. So it says, yes, review. Might happen. He's not terribly happy with the power level of Naiseth. I saw the rogue card. I saw the rogue 1-drop. Which maybe it's not as strong as the Druid Lingering Zombie, but still one of the strongest 1-drops of all time. Now, Larry, give me stick alive, early face damage. Yeah, it's true. It's all true. Yeah, see, here's more face damage. Maybe more than I can handle. Well, that's a good draw. I was gonna play Aya, but now we can just take out the 4/4 for the moment. They haven't given me anywhere to go with these Jade Claws. Now in 3 mana 5/5, yeah, you know, I compared it a bit to Bloodied Knight, but says push face, risky trade. I swung one face here because I might want to play the other Jade Claw semi-soon. But they might have a lot of stuff that's actually weak to the weapon, and they just don't want to play it because I happen to have the weapon up, you know? And they're at 30, so the face damage is not very valuable. If I didn't have the other Jade Claw, I would never go face there. Zellboy self-damage cards, there are penalties when later in the game you don't want to play them. This one, nope. You think that's the whole point? I don't know, it's just, even early game, it reduces your overall health pool. His face is the place. Yeah. When the hunter play echo cards, he still go face. Yeah.
Time moves quickly.
Second conjure there. I mean, they are 10-1. They are 10-1. It's one of the strongest cards you can have. They trade last. Haha, the fool. So we're back to 27 health. Not bad.
I got star power.
Jades are coming online. 3-3 Jade. 4-4, 4-4, 5-5, 6.
I have things you
They got a
never
panda.
knew you wanted.
But I got a better panda. I got a more legendary panda. It's actually a worse panda. Jade Army engage. Jade Factor 2. Safe quotes. I try and never hit their face. That's mean. It's cruel. It's an affront to life itself. And he says, Aya's the best panda. And so how scared would you be when your opponent played the third Jade at 10 wins? Yeah, no kidding. My phrase would be, wow, they actually made Jade work. It's so hard to make Jade work. It's such a huge risk. But they did it. They did it.
I moves quickly.
The more you struggle.
Panda and Rubian. Discover. Discover, it's a path to 10 wins. But hopefully not a path to 11 win. Hopefully the Jade can outdo them. All we need is time. All we need is time to Jade. So there is an on-curve Forge Fiend. I'm probably gonna play it, but they might have a Keen Eye Spotter for it. We could go Aya. Just need to beat 2 Sunwells. Yeah, that's one way to look at.
Adventure awaits.
I got star power.
All I need is time. All I need is time. You know I'm trading. I don't want to hit their face. That's mean. It's cruel.
I spy.
Yep, Keen Eye. Definitely expected the Keen Eye. It's the thing that makes the Aya better than the 8H, but still went the other way. And Fix says we have to beat 2 Sunwells. There's the first one. Everything's predictable. Everything's predictable at 10 wins because they're always going to have the best thing.
Spotted.
Here's another Conjured Arrow. Well, actually make some burned cards. Living Roots off Sunwell, actually. Plus a hero power.
I got star power.
Adventure awaits.
Golems are a girl's best friend.
Alright. Aya with a 4-4 with a 5-5 inside. Oh, like the last 3 times we've played. No, the last 2 times we've played Aya. She's been silenced by coroners. Look around for Brown. Yeah, he's still got one more chance here. Well, sort of 2 more chances.
I have things you never.
Third panda. Well, not third panda. Second panda alongside Nerubian. Somewhere more likely to get by a wee silence from Priest. It could happen, yeah. I was thinking about Flame Strike, too. Devouring Swarm get their panda back, or we get the 5-5. They might Flame Strike here. They might. They're set up for it. I get a 2-2, but that's it. Actually, I don't even get the 2-2 if they go into the 3-1.
The calm before the storm.
Thought about going with the Jade Chieftain a little bit. Yeah, fixes could be another, exactly. Exactly. That's exactly the type of thing I'm thinking of. I do a Ruin, which kills my 6/5 and 5/5. Would have killed Jade Chieftain and the Taunt. Not the Priest Silence, but a Priest AoE. So I didn't get the 2/3 off the Spirit Alpha here, but I still put it down. They still have a Sunwell card. They have 2 Panda spell discovers. Fix they would have gone for the Doomhammer immediately. But what do you... yeah, you're just gonna play the Spirit Alpha with it? You totally can.
Delicious spider. Our gift of the arcane enlightenment.
Yeah, what do you know? What do you know? We've played against that Death Knight with Astalor. I said I don't want to hit that same opponent again. I said that at least we'll lose a different way. I said, wait, it could still be Astalor. It could still be Astalor at 10. It sure is. Now they have another one. Now they have another one. And they've got 2 sets of gain 5 armor, so the Doomhammer is not a path to victory. So this gives away select trade. Well, I mean, I could have been dead 5 turns ago if I didn't trade. I don't feel bad losing this. I would feel bad if I went face and I lost. Alright. I disagree with Fix on a lot of things. I super hard disagree here. Fixes, you're always gonna lose to better decks if you drag the game out. Jade wants to drag the game out! Alright. Zeddy redeems an anime voice turn. They got 28 damage in hand, Yugi, after they gain 10 armor. What are you gonna do? Die? Because wait. You redeemed it. You redeemed it. I said things. It's too late.
Our gift of frost shields us.
That gift of frost shields them, Yogi. Look out. This is the thing which last time I had no clue what to do. Why is Jade drinking it? Because it takes time to draw the Jade cards. It's not there for a longer game. I hard disagree. There's no way we'll come to an agreement on this. So I'm just gonna back off because there's no way we'll end up on the same page. Promise we get one over this. No, I'm gonna end the meta on this strong deck. I'm definitely gonna end the meta on this run. I'm happy about it. Alright, so yeah, we're just dead to the Astalor. Can I win if I draw a Rockbiter weapon? Yeah. This is just shy of enough, right? I can do 9 damage. Well, what if I trade here and Jade Lightning this for another 8/8 body? Is it lethal, right? I don't think so. What if I Jade Lightning this and play the suspect and hope they don't kill me? Oh, well, I guess they're gonna kill me anyway. They don't even need the 14 damage Astalor. Alright. Alright. 10-2. 10-2. We got the Jades up to 8/8, but couldn't beat the Sun Whale. Couldn't beat all 4 discovered spells. Oh well. Oh well. One last chance. It could be the last game of the meta. It could be the second to last game of the meta. Well, actually, we should take a 3-minute break. We should take a 3-minute break, because, yeah, the plan is to finish this run, and then, yeah, I guess for the people that want it, we will probably try to do a mini-set review at the end. Although I have to get the images for the mini-set. I have to get the images for the mini-set, but that shouldn't be too tough. You might play 2 claws at the start to have bigger golems early. A, it wastes charges. A, it wastes charges from the claws. B, I mean, you are doing the overload and overworld. But anyway, I expect them to play more early game themselves that the Jade Claws be good against. They didn't. They didn't. Anyway, we're back in 3 minutes. Alright, let's get back to it. 10 wins, 2 losses. Might be the last game of the meta. Might be the last 2 games of the meta if we're lucky. These last 2 games are brutal. They're both losses to Astalor. Now, the last opponent didn't actually use the 14 damage, but they did use the 10 armor they got and the 2 damage from each Astalor they played. So actually, yeah, so we played an opponent against with 1 Astalor, and the second one ended up using 2 thanks to Devouring Swarm. I should say all those things get. See, I never tell people to like and subscribe and you know, follow the stream or whatever. Especially that last bit. Is the other safe up if it's better instead? Yeah, no, unfortunately we've got to end the meta in a much better place than the last 4 days or so, Glavy. We got to start with a 9-win run, then we got like a 2-win run, but we're going to close out with this sweet 10+ win Jade Shaman that's been pretty nuts. Still loses to Astalor, though, apparently. Twice.
Let's have some fun.
The moon shines bright.
Alright. This is rest in peace to this meta, yeah? This is our last game, or 2 games for lucky. It's a good way to finish it off. Yeah, so I think the big play was the Matt Damon instead of I predicting the Keynight. Yeah, I mean, you don't know if they've got it or not, you know. I was guessing they did, but decided to make the superior play if they have any other card. Unfortunately, they had it. But unless I'm sniping them, I don't know. I just don't know. So they want another win for the final DBZ of the meta? Mr. Save, what do you think of this? I don't know. I don't know. Was John Williams there? Was my favorite musician there? I can't even think of a musician. Bob Dylan's still alive. Saved, yep, and a no when the next course it's planned. It will be there with the next expansion. It'll be in like 2 months. Probably the start of April or the end of March. That's how they always do it. When you said we'd watch this, they, guess they'd be doing the Thriller dance. I don't think Bob Dylan really understands the world of Harry Potter. He might. He might. You can never tell what he's saying. He could be talking about all the time. I mean, that might be the only thing he talks about. I don't know. Nobody knows. Okay, perfect. Look at cards. What you would want to add, yeah, they haven't talked about too much besides the fact that they said that Bron will be out of there. 99.9% chance. If he says, halftime show took inspiration from Smash Brothers Melee. Big promotions of that Mario movie, I guess. Somebody, Jaybird or somebody linked me an ad, but I didn't get a chance to watch it. Isn't what Kelsis did, they missed me, baby. We had a Kelsis run, technically, Lena, the other day, but after I picked Kelsis, we ended up basically being forced to pick Astalor, which was a 2, and after the Astalor, we had a pick that was 2 mana, 2 mana, 2 mana, so Kelsis never activated.
You can't really see noticed. We see Michael Jackson versus Elvis. Who would you prefer at halftime show?
The more you struggle, the better.
Depends on if they got him to sing Lisa, It's Your Birthday. Happy birthday, Lisa. Guess we're just going with another fire element. Told me the lightning storm doesn't look any good here. He's wasting a warlock with drafted double Astor. We just fought double Astor, but was off devouring swarm. And double Darkon, which Darkon got buffed in some way, yeah? Okay, K12 wins. Is Dave Dead Zigger's Super Bowl 4, or is that someone else? I'll give him 2 back. Was that a Super Bowl, or was that somewhere else? I feel like that was somewhere else. Mr. Smithers have the Rolling Stones killed. It was like the Red Hot Chili Peppers on stage or something. Or Aerosmith, I forget who it was.
All's well that sun wells.
Do as I say. Got that Doom Hammer synergy. I really want the face damage here, I believe.
If only I had some warm
I think it was the Ramones. Could be 100% accurate. Very easily. He says, who's the biggest music star ever? Og. He was the first caveman rock star. It was the only human community in the world. He had 100% market penetration. It was amazing. Azure Drake. His music included Literal Rocks, yeah, the rock band. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I'm sure they made the same joke a billion times in the Flintstones. Luke says, here comes Defile. Yep, they still tapped. They still tapped. No flurry. Actually, Snowflare reminds me, Fix was saying that we know if the Pure Paladin card will be draftable. Countess was draftable, right? But most of the Pure Paladin cards weren't. And then, what was the other one? And then you said, will the 11 mana Thirst Druid card be draftable? That I don't know.
I'm going to eat this one.
So where do they combo out here? 6/6, yeah. Ooh, they tapped to 14. I'm only 2 off lethal. Because we have a silenced first Lion Guard. Silenced 1 Lion Guard, yes. Put out 2nd Lion Guard.
It would put them to 2. I'd actually maybe rather them consider, like, yeah, they've been very tap happy. What if they tap again? If I don't put them to 2.
I have things you never knew you wanted.
So, generally, they'd be looking for, like, a siphon here. The secret draft knows play when your deck is empty. Yeah, yeah.
Do you have an audience with the
Yeah.
king?
Dix was talking about Silence and Lion Goods. There it is. Now, I don't have enough mana to go Royal Librarian and Doomhammer and Rockbite. Oh, shoot, and they got another taunt anyway. Oh, dear. Okay. So, I guess we're gonna risk them having, like, weapon destruction, right? We're gonna Royal Librarian, the Lion Guard, swing the Doomhammer twice at the Panda, go face for 2, yeah? Really hope they don't have weapon destruction, in particular.
Inside voices, please. Let's stop!
Shelter!
Weapon destruction, healing, other taunts, all these things would help them massively. They still have a discovered spell. Destruction incoming, you never know. You never know. As I say, another taunt is more likely. Hex is lethal.
That didn't go as...
Let's stop!
Damn taunt! I think he was hoping the opponent taps, but as long as they don't taunt again, taunt or heal, then we don't need them to tap. He says, no Jades this game. We did play one Jade Lightning and a Jade Claw, yeah? There's still 3 Jade Lightnings in the deck, and a Jade Claw, and Aya, and Jade Chieftain. Well, Sneed is very strong, but as long as they can't taunt or heal, their last 2 mana, we still win.
Starshine in the eyes. I got star power.
I got star power, one of the most classic combos in the universe. Wake redeems the anime voice turn. Good old Doomhammer Rockbiter, Yugi. Nothing beats that. Taunt. Yeah, but they'd never play a taunt, Yugi. They played 3 taunts. They played 3 taunts right there. Oh. Alright, wait, DBZ, DBZ. What we do have to say. It's the final game of the meta. The final game of the meta for us. Will this Jade deck go 12 wins? Or will it be shattered on the rocks of 11-3 and still have been a super, super sweet run? Find out next time on Jade File 17. We'll take a little break. Sometimes we don't. We'll take a one minute break. 1 minute break. So would you give this meta and review save? I never got too unhappy with it, honestly. A B? I'm sure some people were less happy than me. But, you know. I would give it a D- or an F if Death Knight had not been the top class, right? If they released the new hype class and it sucked, that would make the meta suck to me. I'm glad Death Knight was strong. Maybe I wish it was a little weaker, but I'm glad Death Knight was strong. Alright, thanks to IG with the follow. Not IG88, though. That's the hypest IG to me. I've got classic combos. Morlock, Line Gear, the 1-3 taunt on the bay, 4 rows, cheat. No breaks, click button. I clicked the button during the break. But... Say, if there was a surgery to create human-animal hybrids, but the only animals you could choose from were marsupials, how happy do you think the surgery would be? The trouble is that most furries want to be like a wolf. You know, most furries don't want to be like a kangaroo, you know. Most furries, you know, want to be strutting in like this. Not kangaroos. So I don't know. You know? Schwarzenegger wanted to be a bear, you know. Discussed that yesterday. I guess it was you just mean that's in the classic set. Make him sound voice turn. What do you want? Yogi, I too have often dreamed of wearing bear ears. Could do it, Joey. You could do it. You could do it for like, I don't know. That's not a fursuit. Fursuits are like $3,000. That thing? You can get that for like, I don't know, 20, 30 bucks, 40 at the outside. But Yogi, how would society judge me? Joey, we live in a society where, you know, there's like a guy called Rex Raptor Dinosaurus Man that just plays dinosaur cards. You can put on the barriers. I'm gonna buy him right now, Yogi.
Versus the Lich King.
All will serve me in death.
The moon shines bright.
For our Jade Golems, look for our Nimbus. Oh no, 6 and 7. That's not great. What would Kibler say? I'm already wearing a bear hood. The ears fell off. This is not my hair, Yugi. This was a bear hood. Oh.
A fine purchase.
Oh, jeez, Doomhammer. Not the best hand. Not the best hand for our last match. See how he bought the company. Is why is the deck betraying us at our final hour? Well, they skipped their turn too. I skipped my turn 3, so I don't know. Everybody betray me.
The streets are not.
The several games went this way. We won them.
You got the wrong guy.
The very particular reference in my mind that almost nobody would get is just in Star Trek Lower Decks. The several games with this. We won them. It's a scene in Lower Decks. You know, many Klingons tried to break the peace. They failed.
Destiny calls to you.
So many choices.
The calm before the storm.
I don't have the single Shaman Fire spell, although I could technically get it off Witch's Apprentice.
I ain't no snitch.
I got star power.
He said, would you seek revenge on people who betrayed you? You like revenge, don't you? Everybody likes revenge. Let's go get some. You think Backstreet's back? Alright. I guess so, alright. Because we like can't afford to lose the board spot? Ah, they're gonna be clearing my board so good that I don't think I care. Could throw a Jade Lightning at the 4-3. Get the 4-4 in play. I mean, I think we do throw the Jade Lightning.
King's honor, friend.
Actually, it's not so bad, is it? Yeah, can clear the board with Lightning Storm, and develop the Thore Belore. Is that the way to go? What else can we do? Not too much.
I got star power.
Very epic intro for something I'm not even using the rush on. Duh.
You could potentially develop the Dome Hammer here. I don't think it's a good idea, but you could potentially do it. So what advice do you have for eating pasta? You ever put sauce on pasta? It's amazing. I recommend it. Like a red sauce or white sauce. It's incredible. Incredible.
My blood for the Lich King!
Yeah, well, discover a blood card is one reason why they're at 11 wins. Thoi Balori. First light of 50.
Don't forget to tip your Torin.
This is cubs. Yeah. Big cubs. Big cubs.
Say hello to my What adventure are you up to today? Have fun in the dead mines.
On the sauce, oh. Of course. Of course they would get it. Of course they would get it. They were taking 3 damage every turn.
Defiance, huh? I bet you showed them.
So if I get the single fire spell, I can activate Thoi Balole, which would be interesting.
That didn't go as...
Bloodlust is kind of interesting when we're, like, out of time. Sounds to go face. Well...
So many choices.
Maybe. Probably. I might die. Because they have 7 and 2, which heals them, so I'm really doing 5 face.
Inside voices, please.
Go fast, yeah. It is. It is, in fact, probably the only option. I might die here, though, because they're doing 3 damage on top of what they already have on board. I might just die. I might just die. If we do, we die. Too much with that. Well, I mean, they know I'm on a clock. They know I'm on a clock with the Mograine. Let's make the Blade win. I agree. I agree. That was victory or death. Could be the second one.
Today is a good day to die.
You talk about grave strength versus bloodlust. Yeah. This first adventure you've seen this meta. We did one earlier. We got the... I don't remember which one we got. But mostly we've gone to Ironforge. This is getting close to the Star Destroyers. That's right, I said closer. Get as close as you get as close as you can to the Star Destroyers. Engage with point blank range.
We can't last long against those Star Destroyers.
Last longer than we will against that Death Star. Last longer than we will against that Mograine. We might just take a few undead with us. Missed that attack. They're at 21, I'm at 8. So, I mean, the question just is, do I have enough damage? I mean, we always have to go for it, right? It's always Rockbite or Bloodlust. Let's try to think about how the numbers land. So this is 1 overkill. Now I have 10. And then I've got, 22.
Get 'em.
Get 'em. Adventure awaits. Doomhammer combo awaits. Alright, the last run of the meta is 12-win Jade against Discovered Mograine. There we go. Nice to end the meta there. Thanks to Hippie with the follow, by the way. It's a good time to follow the stream, because we're done with the meta, but we'll be back on Tuesday. We're also going to do the card review. If you're interested in the card review for the mini set, we usually don't review the mini set, but enough people ask about it. Gets his actual YouTube-worthy run. I don't believe you. I should always believe the opposite of what Git says. Lots of GGs in chat. He says, easy in Super Bowl. Easy as lion. They get to him with a 30th gifted sub. More than one for every day of this month, because it's a short month.
Excellent decision.
Very appreciated. Maybe I should wait to open this pack until after the mini set. Whatever. Golden common.